there we go. Oh, Arthur! Arthur, come here. Come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest ticking mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. And that's all, Arthur.
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey. There he is.
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney, the very center. I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Charles, it seems.
Come, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
So if we step foot in Blackwater, well, then we're dead men for sure. There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we've got to try.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Oh my goodness. Oh, good morning, guys. This is Red Dead 2 Episode 6. I was gonna get another new episode going yesterday, but I decided I'm going again to get this new one going anyway, just to make sure. If you guys are just joining in now and want to catch more Watch Dogs 2, if you guys want to catch more Red Dead 2 on the weekends, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn on notification bell if you guys have not done it already. Using the hashtag I am a creator equals hashtag pay it forward. If anyone has a Google Plus, Facebook, or Twitter, tweet it out, share it, let people know that we are live and love what we do with the community. And we never ever ask for support back at the very end. I did see 1 or 2 people in the hot seat, but I'm also having kind of like a situation. I'm also having some kind of a situation right now. It's just that there's 1 of 2 things that is going on tonight as we speak, since I am off work today, and trying to figure out, since my love and I were trying to get something to getting something organized and have almost any change of plan going around, and I don't know. I mean, I'm talking to one of my peers about it, and apparently one of them is actually pretty angered to the king right now. But It's just that I had that one plan to go see the Nutcracker tonight, and I'm thinking, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of thinking towards that because she told me she wouldn't be sure to bring staff with me. Have staff pick me up this Friday because I am off the 14th, and that is the day, perhaps, that... Hold on a second. Wait a minute. I don't want to get my screen far away as it is. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go ahead and double check the sewing on the different stuff real quick. So if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat if you guys have not done it yet. So apparently I go back to work tomorrow since I'm gonna be doing maybe my last episode of what do you call it? Of Watch Dogs 2, perhaps, because I'm gonna be getting a newer game this week, and part of that, you see, part of that too is it's not gonna be a problem if it ends up getting anywhere, perhaps. So I don't know. I don't think it's gonna ever be a problem at that point. It's just been a little bit of change of plan that is going on. You know, I don't think it's gonna be a problem for anybody. If I would rather just see the Nutcracker by then. Hold on a second. Well, I'm just trying to figure this out so I can... do we have anything going on for December 14th? Like I said, I am off the 14th, guys, just to make sure. If anyone has any questions, type it in the chat if you guys have not done it yet. And I'm just trying to figure this out. Hold on, I'm going to go ahead and take on one of the websites. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat if you guys have not done it yet. Wait a minute. Hold on a second, one more thing. What about, hold on a second. What about Lima? They are, hold on a second, hold on. At 3:30. Okay, I'm just trying to get a little bit of plan status going on right now. I mean, my team leader and I are actually in a little bit of a puzzle right now, just to make sure. And I mean, I am off today, and I am off on the 14th of this week. And I'm also off the 16th, 20th, 25th, and the 28th of by the next couple weeks. So, you know, I'm thinking I can see the Nutcracker by then. I hope it's not gonna be. I hope it's not a bad idea. And so I am about to get something back. Trust me. Alright. So what do you say? So what do you say? May I go with them? Go with them to Hicksville tonight. I am off work till tomorrow. Like I said, I'm just trying to get the situation in hand. It's just that it's not a bad idea. I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay, Kyrian. Leopard, Kyrian. Hold on a second. But as you guys, thank you. Oh, thank you. That's as far as I can say. I'm just saying, I might be able to go in with, and what also is also on the tabs tonight is my one and only has something going on tonight since the Nutcracker. There was a little bit of change of plans with the Nutcracker going on, and part of that too is she can't guarantee if there's going to be any staff on Friday because she gets off work at 4:30 from the base, and she gets back at the house by then. And you know, I still want to see the Nutcracker with my one and only, and I still want to see it. But apparently, but since the lights before the holidays for the fireworks are going on tonight, I might not be able to see it by then. I mean, till then. I mean, and I'm fine with that. It's just that we're just haven't got a chance to spend time together for the last couple of days. I mean, we called each other up after 11 for a little bit, and then, you know, before anything else came up directly. So I'm hoping to go tonight, hopefully, since I don't go back to work from 2 to 6:45 tomorrow in the afternoon, and go from there. So tonight I'm looking to make it my final answer until I get any feedback from my team leader from that. But enough about that at the moment. So how were you guys doing today? I was going to get ready to a new episode yesterday, but I decided to do a late tradition. Actually, no, the VGA, the Video Game Awards summary from what happened at the Video Game Awards last week, when God of War got Game of the Year and whatnot. Red Dead 2 got a couple of I believe a few awards. I think awards for one of them was for voice acting. I'm not sure if it was for writing. I have no clue, but but you know, I mean, at least I gotta say, Red Dead 2 did get and put up one big fight with God of War. Assassin's Creed honestly that might be a game I might be getting this week. It depends. But I gotta see what I'm gonna be doing from that. And I'll let you guys know from them. If anyone has a Google+, Facebook, Twitter, tweet it out, share it, let people know that we are live and love what we do with the community. And we never, ever ask for support back to begin with. Because hashtag I am a creator equals hashtag paying it forward. If anyone has any questions, type it in the chat if you guys have not done it. So as you may know, I'm gonna get a new episode of Watch Dogs 2 going, and then I don't know if I want to make it my finale yet. But I gotta see if I want to still do Mega Man or not, or I can just stick with Watch Dogs 2 for the time being. But it all depends. I mean, Tuesdays and Wednesdays is going to be Spider-Man's on there. Thursdays and Fridays, Dragon Quest XI, and this game on the weekends. So I I may or may not start hinting that I am either getting my next Money in the Bank, which is this Thursday on the 13th. I'm planning on either getting my last new investment of this year, that'll close out the remainder of this year, perhaps of 2018. It's going to come down to either getting Battlefield 5, Hitman 2, or Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So if anybody can pick out a winner between Battlefield 5, Hitman 2, or Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Because Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I believe, because one of those three games became in the Game of the Year category. It's funny, I mean, Assassin's Creed Odyssey has been getting nice reviews, and
We go a long way back.
hold on a second.
Something like that. Can we play?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
Think he used to be. He's
Hold on a second.
drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge for all of us.
Can you imagine
What do I want to do?
stand up?
Okay, blind, big blind. Let's go ahead and start calling here.
I don't remember much after that. He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him.
So apparently, this side mission that we're doing, I mean,
A little fun here. It is a game after all.
the side mission that we're doing is, we are, doing something with poker at the moment. And, apparently, according to that and the others, if anybody has been if anyone in the chat has actually been any kind of good fan playing in poker, I mean, I used to play poker, if I'm correct. I mean, I sometimes, or every now and then I used to play, I play blackjack, but, apparently when it goes to that,
Check for me.
I will. I typed down I will. I kind of want to still check, perhaps. So apparently you have, everybody knows how a game of poker goes, correct? The thing is, if anybody in the chat that has ever played poker, whether it's in a casino, down in Nevada, actually in Las Vegas, Nevada, and where there were tons of casinos down there. And when I haven't been there, but I have heard that it is a great city. Being like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas to the very end. And I don't know.
Things are looking okay.
But I don't know.
Yep.
But I gotta see if there's anything a little more hopeful or anything. But, it's good. It's good to be had. It's good to be having more of, actually, I'm gonna leave the game, perhaps.
This is getting
I just wanted to do one or two games of poker and whatnot, but it's all good. And part of that too, I don't think it'll be a problem. As for Watch Dogs 2, I may get two more episodes going. But by the time I get either Hitman 2, Battlefield 5, or Assassin's Creed Odyssey, then I can promise you that by the 19th of next week, I can debut that new project. And that'll be either Battlefield 5, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or Hitman 2. Because I've been getting one of the comments from hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward. That a few of them in the chat told me that, one of them told me that they would end up getting Hitman 2 because of that the review, I mean, I've also checked the reviews for Hitman 2. The reviews aren't that bad. It's just that the game itself looks good. I mean, it looks good to be honest with you, but I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking if it came down to anything on the square root, I believe Hitman 2 will not be a bad of a game as it is. I mean, oh, sorry. I didn't mean to start shooting anybody. But you know, to be associated with Hitman, I played one of 2 Hitman games in the past, and it was for PS2. I mean, there were a couple of games that were on the that were on that book, if I'm correct, that were in the book, and part of Hitman 2 is more of I know the game is more considering with everything, but once one of you in the chat wants me to get either Hitman 2, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or Battlefield 5. Because I really don't know, I really don't think it's going to be a problem if I get one of those 3 games that'll take over Watch Dogs 2. Because, you know, I believe it's got to be one of those 3 games that can, oh my god. I don't know what happened there. You know what, I'm going to cancel missing because I don't know what the hell am I supposed to do. By the way, guys, like I said, if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. If you guys want to catch more of Red Dead 2 on the weekends, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn on notification bell if you guys have not done it already. Because hashtag I am a creator equals hashtag paying it forward to the very end. If anyone has a Google+, Facebook, Twitter, tweet it out, share it, and let people know that we are live and love what we do with the community to the very end. And go from there. Hold on a second, guys. So after I get this new episode done, I'm gonna be doing something more, you know, doing something a little more anxious or something. Says I'm gonna get the same thing and keep the same thing going, because by this week I'm also gonna be getting another game done and for my pre-order at GameStop, and that is going to be Kingdom Hearts 3. Since I still have a little bit of a little amount on it, and I'm gonna get that amount going by this week when I get my next check. And you know, I mean, since that's gonna be getting going, I'm gonna be getting that going soon. Either if I bring additional money towards that, or I mean, because the only bills that I automatically continuing with is my phone bill and YouTube Premium through YouTube. So those are the only ones that I'm only paying at the moment. But as for PS Plus, it's good till next year, for the next 12 months. So I'm still doing pretty good on that. And you know, I don't physically think it's gonna be any bigger problem with any of that. You know, I mean, the thing is, I mean, with similar to Kingdom Hearts 3, that might end up getting Game of the Year by 2019 of next year. But the games that I said yesterday, if I'm correct, when I did a new episode of Dragon Quest 11, it's the fact, I mean, as a matter of fact, since it contends with the other games that are coming in, which is Kingdom Hearts 3, Mortal Kombat 11, Resident Evil 2, and, you know, since those games are actually in particular reigns, I still don't think it's going to be a problem at all. You know, I mean, like I said, I still don't think it's going to be a problem at all to begin with. So apparently my character's having overacting. Okay, I'm going to drop that. I'm going to go ahead and threaten this guy. See if I can get a little more closer to him. So, we'll see what happens. I gotta see if there's anything going on. We got Kingdom Hearts 3. We got Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, paying a social call. Kingdom Hearts 3. Days Gone. Mortal Kombat 11. Resident Evil 2. And, you know. Yeah, those are the only games that are on the book right now for 2019 for Game of the Year. But I believe Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to win this round. Since God of War got Game of the Year last week, I believe. I don't know if I want to start playing God of War again. I really don't think I'm gonna. I really don't think I'm gonna. I really don't see that happening. Trust me, I really don't think. I really don't see that happening at all. Besides. As great of a game it was for me, I don't think I'm gonna bring back the series and any other things that are involving that. But it all depends.
Okay, listen. I know where old Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cap.
I'm gonna go ahead and do. Yeah.
Serious.
So surprisingly, no one has something to chat today so far. But like I said, I didn't do a new episode of this game yesterday because you know, it's not all that bad. So I'm off the rest of today, and then for the next couple days, I have. Hold on a second. Because I do have. Hold on a second. Because I do have. And then I also have Sword Civ schedule coming in this week, which is tomorrow through Thursday. And then I'm off Friday on the 14th. So on the 14th, you guys might be getting a new episode of Dragon Quest 11 by then, or from Thursdays and Fridays. And then by the time I get my new project, my last project of this year, it's going to be either, like I said, Battlefield 5, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or Hitman 2. It's going to be out of those two to begin with. And go from there. And I'm most likely going to go from there. Most likely in the order. It's been given any opportunity for any project that can possibly take over Watch Dogs 2. It's a possibility. Because this game is staying on the weekends. Yeah, this game is staying on the weekends. Dragon Quest 11 on Thursdays and Fridays. Spider-Man on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. As far as Mega Man goes, that can still stay. But I gotta see if there's anything else that is pumping at me. But those games are staying on two days a week. So, but Spider-Man's doing pretty well. Mega Man's been doing alright since I haven't done another new episode, since I end up getting shooting at and getting beaten by the enemies from Dr. Wily from last week. So I may end up redeeming that this week. I gotta see. But we'll see what happens. But if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat if you guys have not done it yet. Okay, Oldswells. Okay, but apparently we're following two of our friends here. Something about killing Driscolls or something. But that's what Arthur's doing at the moment. So, but yeah, if you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to ask or anything. If anyone has a Google Plus, Facebook, or Twitter, tweet it out, share it. Let people know that we are live and love what we do. The community, and we never ever ask for support back to begin with. Remember, just hashtag I'm a creator and pay it forward. Pay it forward as good as you can. With some hashtag spirit power too. So so by the beginning of 2019, the games that'll still be on this list on the week we schedule for 5 games a week is Red Dead 2. Kingdom Hearts 3 may end up getting 3 or 4 days every week. I gotta make sure if there's anything else popping in. Days Gone is gonna be bought maybe in March, since it comes out in March for the PS4. Maybe Mortal Kombat 11. I don't know for sure, but I won't tell you guys ahead of time. Resident Evil 2. I am getting that for sure. I gotta see if there's anything else going on. And Death Stranding, I'm still waiting on a date for it. But I'll come back to you guys as soon as I can for it. But ahead of time. So yeah, all I have to work this week is short shifts. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I will be at the art studio tomorrow. And Wednesday, I will be doing... Instead of doing a finale tomorrow, I'm going to be doing 2 more episodes until I get my new project this week. If it's alright with you guys. In the chat. But yeah. Well, the game I am not getting is Fallout 76. Hell no, I am not getting Fallout 76. I don't think it's going to happen. But it's all good. I mean, I'm doing everything that I'm doing just to make sure. Everything or anything that I can do. I bring the new episodes for 2 days every week. For Red Dead 2, Dragon Quest 11, they've been doing a great job. With this game getting a couple of good things. They won a couple of things, but not Game of the Year. But like I said, I do give God of War a lot of credit. It's been out since April 20th. The first God of War game that I remember playing was God of War Saints of Olympus. I have beaten that once or twice. Once, maybe twice. Ghost of Sparta, I have not beaten it. God of War 3, never beaten. I don't know. I mean, it's interesting for everybody to figure out. Huh. Horror bonding. Okay, we're at level 2 now. Awesome sauce. Health increase is already going. I like it. Stamina is also increased. That's nice. But if anything else comes up, I'll let you know. Okay, we're gonna be following these guys here. Actually, I really don't want to use my bow and arrow for this. I really do not want to use any of that yet. Just waiting for people to come in the chat if the others are doing or busy or anything, then that's okay. And if you guys want me to deliver a shout out, go right ahead. I'll name a shout out. Hold on. Okay, we have 4 of these guys. Trying to find out if the fellas are armed at this point, and hold on, just waiting for this one to come in the chat. Hey Sierra, that's also one. Hey Sierra, the chosen one, how's it going? Can you hit that like button for me?
I'll catch up.
I mean, I was waiting for the other people to come in the chat. So how are you today?
If anyone's actually going to shoot the messenger, it'd be that
Oh my goodness. I'm doing awesome sauce. It's just that it's been a little bit of change of plans involving having one or two things that's going on, and one is watching the Nutcracker, the other one my one and only asked me if I can go to a different city and watch fireworks with her to spend time, and I said I accept, because the thing is I don't have to be back at work until tomorrow to begin with. So, you know, I mean, I'm off the rest of today, and for the rest of this week till Friday, Sierra, I don't have to be back. I mean, my next day off is going to be on a, you know, on a Friday. So, so Sierra, can you hit that like button for me? But it's a long story. I mean, it's a long story to begin with. So Sierra, I'm gonna ask everybody this question. Did you by chance watch the Video Game Awards last week? When God of War got Game of the Year? I mean, I don't know if you had a chance to watch it or not. But I did hear some things that was going on the VGAs back on Thursday or Wednesday. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh God. But yeah, like I said, did you watch did you by chance, Sierra, watch video game? Did you by chance watch the Video Game Awards last week? I mean, the games that were in the Game of the Year category, you've got, like I said, you've got, before God of War got the win, you had this game that was on that list. You also had Celeste, Spider-Man, and this game, you know. And also Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So when God of War got Game of the Year, I was a little bit upset and not tempting. You know, and I give God of War some credit. God of War deserved Game of the Year. Definitely right, Sierra. But before we continue, can you hit that like button for me, please? If we haven't done it, if we have not done it yet. Type it in the chat if you already gained that opportunity. But yeah, I mean, I read a couple of tweets. Before the Video Game Awards came in. One of the tweets that I read, and if you don't see it, that's what Theo said. I don't think it'll be a problem at that point. But you know, the thing is, I was thinking Red Dead 2 or Spider-Man would pull it off, you know, and get Game of the Year. It's just that God of War has been out since April 20th to begin with, and there's been a lot of population, one of the fan population and whatnot, and the game itself has been getting great reviews. you know, and oh, there we go. I just need some cover. Yeah, Red Dead is always good too. I mean, I've had this game since the first week of November. I've had it since then, so this game is still going strong. It really is. I mean, in my book, this game deserves Game of the Year. In my book. What do you think, Sierra? It deserves Game of the Year in my book. Trust me. Either that or Spider-Man. Spider-Man has been doing a good job since I've held it for the last 2 or 3 weeks. So that game's been hanging around. Oh, shit. I think Arthur's gonna die from this. Oh, maybe not. Okay. What's up, Force Play? How you doing, buddy? Well, you know, Red Dead 2 has... You know, Red Dead 2 has been in development for a while. Kingdom Hearts 3 has been in development for almost 6 years. You know, and... part of any game that's been in development, they want any game to be really good, you know? I mean, they end up getting great reviews. What do you say, Sierra? I mean, any game that's in development, whether it's been 5 to 10 years or 5 to 6 years, they just want to make any game possible for people to play, you know? So people can be associated with, and get much more addicting. But Force Boy, how you been today? Anything interesting? Today you lost 7 supporters. Damn, man. For what? How did you lose 7 supporters on your channel this week? What? Was something going on? When a video reached 39 views. It ain't that bad at all. It's not that bad at all, buddy. There you go. Remember, guys. Hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward. So Sierra and Force Play. I tell everybody this. Can I see hashtag Spirit Power in the chat, please? Hashtag Spirit Power. Come on, Sierra and Force Play. Hashtag Spirit Power in the chat. Let me just see a few of them in the chat. But yeah, and that's what I don't get. I mean, I've been losing just 1 or 2 supporters and that's it. Just that a lot of people love me. Remember, hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward. Oh my god, Arthur! Alright, good job. Come on, Force Play and Sierra. Sierra's almost like a sister to me on my channel. Let me see hashtag Spirit Power in the chat, please. Let me see. Hashtag Spirit Power in the chat. So Force Play, as you may know, I'm gonna be getting 2 more. I'm gonna give Watch Dogs 2 a few more episodes, and then actually 2 more episodes, and then 2 new episodes, and then by next week I'm gonna make a finale by next week. Because, like I said, I am off the 16th of next week, and I'm off the 20th. So I believe it's not going to be a problem if I get anything else done. You know, trust me. Hold on. Sierra says, genuine support is always best, and the people that support you will always stay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Sierra, I love you for that. Since you are my sister, my supportive sister. So Sierra, I got a great idea for you. So Sierra, and hashtag Spill the Power. Since when, fourth place, since when are you trying to spell the power? What's wrong with you? I know you put down spell the power, but I don't think that's not that bad. So Sierra, you are officially my new moderator. So for you, let me see a hashtag spirit power in the chat. Since Sierra is my new moderator. So Sierra, congratulations. So do you guys know this supporter by the name of Day and Eights Bricks? Does Day and Eights ring a bell? He's one of the supporters in the hashtag I'm a creator chat. I mean, in my channel. Fourth Point says I thought my spelling is wrong. That's why I love you, Sierra. I mean, you're one of my supporters of hashtag I'm a creative, and I like it. So Sierra, what would be if you want to name a couple of rulings? What kind of rulings would it be in the channel? Anything? Anything at all? Anything at all? I mean, what would be the rules for people that come in the chat? What would it be? Yeah, any rulings, like any if someone puts a dislike or tries to set me up or tries to disrespect me, what would you do? Anything at all. Anything at all. Anything at all. What would be the thing? What would be the rules that you would say to the people? From what I said earlier. Oh man, we're at 142.22. I'd like it. Oh man, we also have the gang sale. I'd like it. So yeah, what would be kind of if you want to get a few rules out of the way? Don't dist. Don't ask to support back. Exactly right, Force Play. Sierra, what about you? I know as my sister in the channel, I know you have a few of them up your sleeve. One, be like for the people that are joining in, using the hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward, or for the people that are not in the community, why bother joining a whole lot, you know? If people just want to disrespect me like they did on Dragon Quest XI last week. Because, you see, Sierra and Force Play, I talked to Pars about it. Hold on a second. Hold on. What does it mean by that? Hold on. Sierra says be respectful to everyone. No spamming, no self-promoting, no subbing for subbing, no bullying, no drama. I like that, Sierra. I love it a little more towards you. I like it. I like it. So Force Play, instead of spill the power, type in hashtag spirit power in the chat, please. Hashtag spirit power. So hard rules. I mean, people can come that. If people don't understand, then a lot of people are missing out. For someone, if someone tells you that you can't do something, you say, yes, I can. Because people are doing it. Because people are doing it out of respect in my yard, and they're doing it right now. Is that right, guys? So Force Play, hashtag Spirit Power in the chat, please. Or I would have you start playing Watch Dogs 2 right now. Well, there go the horses. Hold on. I'll tell you in a minute. Hold on. Force Play says my rule is enjoy and sail with your friends. Exactly. Remember, if anybody, and I mean anyone, gonna find your size BRB. Okay, take your time, Sierra. I'm gonna be ending the episode in a little bit. But exactly right, Force Play. That's what hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward is about. You know, I mean, for a lot of people that do or do not understand, maybe the people that are interested aren't having a good time or anything, you know. But it's not all that bad to begin with, you know, it's not. I mean, for a lot of people that understand on what's going on. So, but it's all good. I mean, it's great for people to come in and enjoy themselves. You know, that's what the community is all about. Hey, what's up, Leon? How you doing, buddy? Hit that like button for me, please. Hey, Leon, question for you. Alright, take care, Force Play. Sierra, my new moderator, Sierra will be right back. So, Leon, anything up to date today? Since you are one of my moderators? But, what I did a little bit earlier on this morning is, Sierra's my new moderator as well. Your Force Pay. So, Leon, I gotta ask you, what game do you, I mean, did you want me to go after Hitman 2 this week? With my next Money in the Bank? Or do you want me to go after... shit, I gotta take out my Money in the Bank real quick. See how much I'm getting. But yeah, didn't you want me to go after, did you want me to go after Hitman 2, Battlefield 5, or Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah, that's what I was asking earlier. Because, as a matter of fact, I mean, the next game of the year for 2019 is going to be very simple. It's going to get real tough for the competition. But I believe that Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to win that. I believe that Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to win it. You know. But Leon, let me see. Make one go rule. Force Play. What do you mean by that towards Leon? Type it in the chat, please. While I check out my Money in the Bank. Real quick. Hold on. Okay, pay stub. So for this week, I'm gonna be paying one of my 2 bills, and then from there I'm going to be. Hold on a second. I have 180s, 190s. Okay, this price ain't that bad. I'll take it. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and Force Play. Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat if you have not done it already. If anyone has a Google Plus, Facebook, or Twitter, tweet it out, share it, let people know that we are live and love what we do with the community. We never, ever asked for support back to begin with. So, okay, apparently... I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to do something. Oh, never mind. Hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward, that's right. So right now so Leon, what do you think of me putting Sierra, having Sierra be my moderator as well? What do you think? I mean, for me, it's actually interesting to have a female, have a woman that is creative, has a lot of respect for one another, you know. Like I said, I think it's great. It's great to have somebody as my moderator. But you know, I have a Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Google+. Yeah. To begin with, I used to have Instagram. Hey, what's up, Sultan? How you doing? Did I say force play? My bad, force play. It's okay, buddy. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for any of that. Trust me. Hold on a second. I gotta see if there's anything I gotta do. Hold on. How far you have come? Not a whole lot. I mean, I just got killed. I just got killed doing a crime scene. So right now, I'm gonna go back to... Hold on. Oh, you're half asleep? Oh man. I was not around for a month. So question for you. What you been up to for over a month? Anything? I mean, what have you been doing? And Leon, what time did you get up today? I mean, as for me, I've been up since almost 8 o'clock this morning. So after I get done with this episode, I'm gonna be going to Subway. Going to Subway after that, so... and go from there. Since right now my love is at Turt's, there was a couple of different plans that were going on this morning. It's just that my team leader was not happy with me since I made a change of plan. Since my love could not... My love and I were going to go see a movie together until something came up. So she asked me last night if I can go with her and her staff, go watch the fireworks after having an early supper. And I'm like, you want it? I accept. So, I told him about moving to Melbourne. Oh yeah, Melbourne? Oh, I do remember. I do remember you telling me that. Right. And how is Melbourne? And how is Melbourne going? And how is that going for you? I mean, do you like the city? Or do you like where it's going? So apparently I got a message back earlier. She told me, I mean, here's what my team leader told me, guys. You guys can tell me in the chat. So here I am. Amen to that. So question for you guys. Hold on. So apparently my team leader was a little bit angry with me as king. Because I made a little change of plan. Since I made a little change of plan of Willem and I going to go see the new Nutcracker today. But she told me, but she forgot that she had something going on tonight. And which I am going to be going with her tonight. Since I am off work the rest of today. Since I am off directly and I have to deal with short shifts this week. Importantly. So So my team leader and I were talking about it. I said, and I quote, "Alright, what do you say, may I go with my one and only tonight, since I am off work till tomorrow?" She said, "I will let you know," and I said, "Thank you. And by the way, guys, it has been a festival for tonight." She said, "You are lucky. A member of staff will pick me and my love up at 4 to take me to go out to eat and then go to the fireworks directly." And I said, "Thank you so much, by the way." And apparently she wants me to thank the staff and once he gets there, and be there once he gets there. So Sultan, Leon, Sierra, and Force Play. How many of you in the chat have had some situations where you have someone that you've been after? Like, say, my love and I have been together for 533 days, as we speak, going on 534 tomorrow. So, how many of you in the chat have had that opportunity? Leon. Hold on a second. Leon's, hold on. I'm not gonna slow down the chat. Leon says you can't help it. Plans change his life, of course. Sultan says, quote, "Like I have ever given you advice. Congrats." Yeah, exactly. If someone is doing something that they would rather just do ahead of time, I'm fine with that. You know, I mean, I'm fine with anything in the community. Is that, like I said, does YouTube come first, or does my love and I and the streak come first? Because I'm gonna be with her after 12 after she gets back from church. But before I end the episode, do you guys have any questions? Because I'm gonna be going to Subway in a little bit. Okay, we have 3 people in the... Alright, we have 3 people in the hot seat today. For those of you... Hold on a second. Sultan says, I don't think about things. What's never gonna happen to me in New Year's. Right? Like I said, my love's not losing me. I'm not losing her directly. Be with my one and only? Exactly. Leon, what about you in the chat? Force Play? Do you guys have any questions? But yeah, we have, okay, like I said, we have 4 people in the hot seat today. For those of you, and for the other people that are joining in and want to catch more Red Dead 2 on the weekends, from Saturdays and Sundays, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn on notification bell. If anybody has a Google+, Facebook, Twitter, tweet it out, share it, let people know that we are live and love what we do in the community. And we never, ever ask for support back. Hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward with a little more hashtag spirit power. Sultan says, hey, 1,000 supporters. I need to find the love. Sultan, I know you'll find somebody in your career in the future. I know you'll find someone in your career, in your life. I know you will. You just have to give it time. Oh man, I gotta check this out before I end the episode real quick. Hold on, slow down. Force Play, slow down. Hold on. I gotta see what you typed. Force Play says I'm from a place where men do crime for a bit, where man case from an ends, where men don't care what your name is. Us men, the ones faced from the hood. I spray grime. In love with a kick, and some can't understand the bars that I spray on the tune. They can't keep up with the pace from a place where men do crime. From a party you think it's rough from bed where kids want to be like Zay-Z or Biggie, and puff from the end that gets no love when a lot of kids have heart. Oh my goodness! That is great! I like it, Force Play. Good job. But, as you guys may know, I will not be streaming for the rest of tonight. So I'm going to be with my love for the fireworks thing. But my love and I have to think of a date to go see the Nutcracker now. Leon says, I heard Soulja Boy made a game console. Well, what kind of game console is it? So, as we speak, my best friend's favorite song. Nice. But, that's going to do it for the new episode of this game. You guys will be getting a new episode. You guys will be getting new episodes from Saturdays and Sundays, as we speak. So, you guys will be getting a new episode of this game next week, next Sunday. And that'll be on the 16th, and I am off the 16th to begin with. The 14th of this Friday, you guys will be getting a new episode of, from Thursdays and Fridays of, Dragon Quest XI. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I'm looking to get a new episode going with Spider-Man. Mega Man, maybe. But I'll let you guys know ahead of time. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for the new episode of Red Dead 2. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Remember, hashtag I'm a creator. Take care, bro. Text you soon. Thank you, Sultan. And if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat after the episode is done. Because I'm going to show you guys how great I can actually be. Everybody in the chat is a winner. But if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat after the episode's done. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. You guys will be getting a new episode of this game the coming weekend. Leon says it looks like a cheap knockoff the Xbox One. It is possible. It really is possible if it's a knockoff towards that. But I hope you all enjoyed. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another. And love one another. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys. I'll see you soon. Alright.